Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to more Trauma Center. We will be starting chapter 3 soon, but we're gonna go back up here to Miracle and do that one first. So let's work on that. Old Brooks Saint Hospital. This is a different hospital, OR. This one has a tumor in the large intestine, so we need you to remove it. That's a lesbian. I never noticed that before. That's a lesbian. I should warn you that this particular tumor is very delicate. Be careful when you take it out. He contracted it during an early stage. I'm afraid it's rather advanced now. They don't think he has much chance of survival. Of course, it'd be better not to lose him. That's why we wanted you to try. And you know what? So is she. I'm gonna call it now, that no one walks around with that hair unless you're like high femme. Anyway, I'd ask what this research was for, but I know I won't get a real answer. 4 cases in the past month. Is it just me, or are you guys having some trouble lately? These people aren't afraid to die. There's no need to waste your sympathy on the choices they've made. Don't worry about me. Sympathy isn't an emotion I feel much anymore. The patients exist so I can save them. It's as simple as that. Remember how in the last episode I talked about, like, locking up my emotions? Yeah. Think you'll need to use the healing touch on this case? Would you have even called me if it wasn't that serious? Without patients like this, I'd never be able to practice my true medical talents. Let's get this over with. Bring him in. Extraction of an unusual tumor present in the large intestine. Patient's vitals may fluctuate abnormally. Anesthesia is proceeding well, so I should be able to start on schedule. Looks like I only have one objective: extract any tumors in the patient's large intestine. Simple enough. Though this can't be a normal tumor if they need to get me involved. I don't know what they've got inside him, so I'll need to be keeping an eye on those vitals. Of course, if anything goes wrong, I still have that to fall back on. I'm ready. Look how open her shirt is! You can see her bra! That's... mwah! Amazing! Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm ready. Have a one-track mind. I'm ready to get started. It's so hard to, like, read and, like, do at the same time. Done. Let's have a look at this tumor. Oh, yeah, this is not a normal tumor. I'll need to sever the 3 veins supporting this tumor before I can excise it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is one of the...
Next. Good.
His vitals could be better.
That's 2.
Yeah, this specific thing, this specific tumor does a lot of vital dropping. Like a ton of vital dropping. Let's do this before we laser. Ah, darn. Wasn't fast enough. Oh, bitch. What the? It doesn't make any sense. I trusted an outside diagnosis and now I'm paying the price. I hope it's not too late. So I don't know if it does the same thing as the other one in the second game. I think this is a tumor from the second game. When I remove it, does it immediately come back? No, it doesn't. Okay. There's a tumor... Yes! Okay, it does. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I know exactly how to deal with this now. That's okay, we're gonna bring his vitals back up. Give me just a second, everybody. Okay, we're gonna drain him. And we're gonna drain him. And this is how we do it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we take them both out at once. Because if you don't, it will one of them will regenerate. Isn't there... Oh, it doesn't go up any higher than that. I thought it did. Laser, where did you go? There you are. Beep, 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 beep. And luckily, the small tumors don't really count for this issue. There, did that do it? 4. 4 of them at once?
Okay.
I don't have a choice. The power took away my life. but it's the reason I'm here. Shit. I didn't want to use it yet. I was hoping to wait until... It looks like it might be a story version of the healing touch, though, so I might be able to not have to worry about time. Yeah, because when there's 4 of these, you actually don't have enough time to work on all 4 of them at once. And I can't remember if you have to do all 4 at once, or if you can do them in sets of 2. Oh, do you see that every time I do something successfully, it's jumping back up? Even though his vitals are dropping rapidly. I finished removing the tumor. Now it's time to patch up the rest. And he finished at 99! Look at that! And now we close him up. I do like that on the wheel, how this goes, is that laser and antibiotic gel are complete opposites. Up and down. And those are 2 that you use often together, and the other 2 that you use often together are stitches and scalpel. So you can just wiggle the stick back and forth. Also, playing this with a nunchuck, perfect because of the, it's got a hexagonal, like, thing to click into. Fuck you, I got a B, whatever. Amazing as always, you can expect another glowing report. It's a shame someone with your skills can't practice them out in the open. Medical society isn't ready for someone who can manipulate energy the way you do. Then again, how many people could there possibly be with powers like that? You don't usually talk this much afterwards. Pardon me, I didn't mean anything by it. Oh, it's fine, I'm just used to you being all business. That's what I meant. Let me know when you've transferred the payment to my account. Double checking, huh? Pragmatic as always. A girl has to make a living, doesn't she? Money's about the only thing this ability of mine is worth these days, depressing as it is. I understand, you'll be contacted as soon as the transaction is complete, but don't forget, we're the ones who transferred you to an American hospital when you lost your license. Oh, she lost her license. Without us, you wouldn't have a new name and you wouldn't have a new life, Dr. Kirishima. Trust me, no one understands my position better than I do. You fixed my broken wings, and I'm willing to repay that favor no matter the cost. I know who my friends are. Glad to hear it. Well then, come with me. I'll be escorting you home as always. Ooh. Wow, that's so suspicious, and like, their weird black and orange uniforms? Wow, that's so suspicious. That was such a weird, shady, like, okay. I'm taking a drink of water, give me a second. My throat hurts lately. Alright, new beginnings. Yes, let's start the episode. Fuck, I hate having to go back to Dr. Styles after being, Dr. Kirishima. She's so better. Oh, hideous. How do we say that again? Oh, there's my phone. How are we saying this word again? This is my first time actually, like, looking up how to spell the word. Caduceus, that's right. Caduceus. It's Derek's first day with Caduceus. Are you worried? I wouldn't say worried. We're down 1 doctor and 1 assistant. It wouldn't be easy to operate with 2 of our best people gone. Derek has potential, but he's far from perfect. I wasn't about to send him to Caduceus without an assistant he's comfortable with. Besides, Caduceus is supposed to help us find replacement staff. I see. Still didn't expect Styles to be the selfless humanitarian type. Yeah, you guys didn't fucking expect anything from him. You think he'll be able to handle the pressure? I suppose we'll find out. He's going to be surprised I didn't get to tell him about Sydney. Sydney? Whoops. Caduceus, an international organization seeking to eradicate disease. Caduceus USA is the American branch. There are additional branches in Europe and Japan. The U.S. branch specializes in research anti-infection measures. This was originally established in the 1980s as a top-secret offshoot of the HHS, the Department of Health and Human Services. Once the organization went international, the central agency was renamed Caduceus USA. They are authorized to act on their own outside of government protocols. They could just do whatever the fuck they want. Derek Stiles, you may come in now. Hello. Huh? See, that's my Derek. That's the Derek I'm used to. Isn't he supposed to be like broader? I don't know, I always remembered him being buffer than that. Welcome to Caduceus USA, Derek. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sydney Castle, Director of U.S. Operations. My brother told me a lot about you. I'm glad you decided to accept our offer. Sydney Castle, 35, Chief Director of Caduceus. He's dedicated his life to the study of clinical medicine after his wife died of a tragic illness. You're just gonna drop that backstory on us? Okay. Oh yeah, I think Dr. Castle mentioned having a brother. I mean, it was an honor to be even considered for this position. Angie Thompson, would you like to come in as well? Yes, sir, and she's got the cute pink uniform now! I will miss the other uniform, because it's just white, it looks nice, it's got a couple pleats in the front, but the pink one that's what I want, that's my Angie. It's a pleasure to meet you too. You're young, but I hear you're hardworking and sharp as a tack. I look forward to seeing what you both can do here at Caduceus. Thank you, sir, I'll do my best. Secretary of Human and Health Services. Close enough. We'll be here shortly. When I told him you were both coming by today, he insisted on stopping by. He's in charge around here, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of him. Right this way, Mr. Secretary. Congratulations, Derek. Angie, I'm Richard Anderson. Well, perhaps it's more appropriate to thank the both of you. He's the current Secretary of the Health and Human Services. After a long career in politics, he became the Executive Director of Caduceus. Thank you for accepting such a dangerous job. I'm told that operating on guilt puts the surgeons at risk too, especially some of the gaseous ones later in the game. We'll still have no idea who's responsible for spreading it. But from what I hear about you two, you're up to the task. Scientific advances... Wow. Scientific advances, DNA treatments, and changing social environments. We live in challenging times, and it's our responsibility to research and develop treatments that ensure the stability of world health. What all this means is that I'm pleased that you're both on board. I hope you do your best and take your work seriously. Yes, sir. We're in the conference room, and this is Dr. Clarks, our resident surgical expert. Yeah! Dr. Clarks! Oh, I wouldn't say that. There's always room for improvement. Stephen Clarks, he's 42. He has a wife and 2 children. His kind demeanor is a blessing and comfort to many patients. Nice to meet you, I'm Stephen Clarks. Nice to meet you, Dr. Clarks. This is our anesthesiologist, Dr. Myers. Yes, my name's Sybil, nice to meet you. A well-respected anesthesiology specialist. She used to be a police officer, but left the force to practice medicine. She's intelligent and spirited. She's kept her old nickname from the force, Iron Vixen. Wow, my reading just went downhill. You're from Hope Hospital, right? Isn't that Greg Castle's office? Do you know him? We went to med school together. He's helped me in a lot of ways. I'm actually the only person here who knew Sydney was his younger brother. Anyway, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Of course, it's nice to meet you. Some of our staff aren't here today, so you'll have to meet them later. Think this will lighten our workload? Doubt it. Have you taken a look at the list of incoming patients? Oh, well. Have you guys been working with a lot of patients here? The public isn't aware of this yet, but we're on the verge of an outbreak. Maybe this wasn't the best time to play this game. Okay. Oh well. It's fine. Whatever. Congress recently voted in favor of giving us a budget increase, but that won't be good enough. And anyway, we won't need you to start treating patients until tomorrow, so for today, let's get all that paperwork out of the way. Sounds good. Whew. Who knew that filling out employment forms could be so tiring? It's pretty late. Yeah. Hey, why'd you come to Caduceus anyway? Does it matter? Oh, I'm just curious why you decided to join too. Dr. Cassell recommended me. That's not what I meant. Before, it seemed like you knew something about guilt, so does it have anything to do with your father's disappearance? How the fuck did you know that? Not really. Caduceus has newest technology and research material. I wanted to be here, on the front line of modern medicine. It's the same as you wanting to become a master surgeon. I want to be a master assistant. That's all there is to it. I guess that makes sense. We'll work hard together. Potassium chloride's ready, if we increase the sedative. Huh? Sounds like someone's on the phone. Derek? Sorry, gotta run. Yeah, I'll get back to you, dude. No way. Tyler? No way, no way! You seriously work here now? Tyler Chase, a surgeon at Caduceus. He went to med school with Derek. Tyler's very optimistic and tries to keep everyone in a good mood. Yeah, I started today. I must say, it's a pleasure to meet your gorgeous assistant. My name is Angie Thompson. Nice to meet you. I heard him say the new guy's name was Styles, but this rocks. I didn't think you were adventurous enough to join Caduceus, and I mean, you weren't exactly a straight-A student, man. But everyone's hyping you up as a highly skilled surgeon. What? No one told me anything about that. I don't want people expecting too much from me right away. I was only a surgeon for 3 years before this. Well, you have a pretty good track record so far, Dr. Styles. People can change a lot in 3 years, you know? And what about you? You're probably one of the top 5 in our class. I guess you can see for yourself, huh? Good luck, man. We ought to throw you a party sometime. See ya. I can't believe Tyler works here. Sorry, Tyler's a friend of mine from med school. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. He was the professor's favorite, so I assume he'd still be taking classes. Potassium chloride, huh? I wonder what he's doing, if he's doing animal testing. Guilt. I'm sorry I'm not, like, doing voice acting for the characters. I am too tired for that. Guilt. Ooh, big yawn, sorry. Several guilt victims are currently hospitalized here at Caduceus. I hate that, by the way. We obviously need to treat them ASAP, but we don't know how. At this moment, we're trying to slow the disease's progression. I had a lot of trouble operating on guilt as well. Today's patient is similar to your previous experience with guilt. I watched the video of your surgery at Hope, but you moved so quickly I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action today. Let's see what you got, buddy. I don't need any more pressure, thanks. Dr. Myers will handle the anesthesia. Thank you, no problem. Myers is a tough chick, Derek. If you screw this up, don't expect her to ever work with you again. Stop trying to scare the newbie, Chase. This is a difficult operation. We don't have room for any mistakes. Just do your best, kid. You got it. Positive Chiro reaction. Kiriaki. Yeah, bodies detected. Immediate removable is required to prevent further complications. Let's get these fishies out of this man. So this is a guilt that hides in various tissues of the body and destroys the organ from the inside out. It's more like a parasite than anything else, so we're gonna be able to remove it just fine.
Let's begin the
Especially since this is such like the basic. Trust me on this, I've done this operation many times. Many times. Yes, the good music. This is the same standard guilt that Linda Reed at Hope Hospital got. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be easy, I say. I picked the wrong thing right off the bat. Bitch.
Well done.
There's one over there, too. Drain.
We've located the guilt.
Did we locate it? Because I don't think we did. There, now we located it.
Amazing.
Amazing! Oh, Doctor, you're so amazing and sexy and... Oh my god! Yep, now we got 2. So they usually come in sets of 2, and you usually do 3 sets of 2? And I usually don't double puncture like that. I just wasn't thinking.
They keep coming.
Shut up, Angie. Holy cow. Oh, my vitals dropped too far. And that was very bad of me to have stitched that last one closed without fixing vitals first. Especially since it's gonna... Yes, I know it's gonna be in the ultrasound, Angie. I do want 2 of these closed, though. And now we're gonna ultrasound again. Oh, shit. That's the problem with not doing it fast enough. Then you end up with extra... Okay, and now we will laser it. And it dives back down, so we gotta... That's good enough. It's gonna do 1 more. And then we'll be able to find it. Or we'll be able to find it faster. Look at that. And then it's done. Goodbye. I talked too much shit. You were testing for chirality? We were, Angie. That's very observant of you. Guilt creates cells with an unusual chirality. Using the Chiron test, we can detect the specific wavelength they emit. So far, that's the only way to reliably distinguish guilt. Remind me to give you the Chiron test equipment later. Sorry I wasted all that time. Finish, please. Yes, that was the best. I can see why my brother recommended you. You're welcome. I talked way too much shit to have dropped the patient down to 7 vial. 7. I got an A, really. After that, unbelievable. He still got a lot to learn, but that was incredible. Styles finished 30 minutes earlier than we estimated. Yeah, that was only a 5-minute surgery. Hopefully the patient will recover quickly as well. Heh, looks like times have changed. Oh, Tyler, are you jealous? Are you jealous, Tyler? You doing okay over there, Tyler? Okay. We're at Caduceus. This is where we live now. Hey, Tyler, you around? Where could he be? I didn't think he had any patients today. Huh? Is this a new thesis? I guess he finds time for academics after all. Netherlands, Eurotech, euthanasia. Why would he keep euthanasia thesis in his files? Oh, there's a letter. Thank you, doctor. Because of you, my husband finally found peace. What the? We'll bring it up at the next conference then. Crap, he's coming back. Where do I put these? Where you fucking found him, my dude? Hey, what's happening, Derek? Do you need help with something? I was just coming to ask you about something. Oh, right. The medication for the guilt patients. Post-op med? As far as I know, there hasn't been any. Well, okay. If you don't know, then I'll just... Sorry to bother you. See you later, okay? Wait, Derek. I've been meaning to show you something. You would have found out about it sooner or later anyway. What? I swear I didn't. Follow me. Hi, Tyler. How you doing, Amy? Not so good. Oh, that sucks. Sorry I made you get up. Derek, this is my sister Amy. She's been hospitalized here for 2 years. You mean she's infected with guilt? Yeah. Amy's condition is the reason I came here in the first place. Amy, this is Derek Styles. He's an old friend of mine. He's gonna be treating you, so go easy on him, okay? Okay. Did you come to examine her again, Dr. Chase? I love her. I love her character design. Leslie Sears, one of the many nurses on staff at Caduceus. She currently looks after several guilt patients, including Amy Chase. Nah, I just came to see how my little sis was holding up. Oh, I see. Amy hasn't been doing her homework lately. I was actually hoping you could talk to her about that. But it's so boring! Sis, if you slack up, you'll end up dumb like your big brother. You want people to know how smart you are, don't you? Think about it, okay? Anyway, Big Bro's gonna run, but I'll visit again tomorrow. You must be going through a lot, Tyler. Yeah, I guess it's payback for what I've been doing, huh? Huh? he's just gonna... I remember this being a lot slower and drawn out, but he's just gonna come up here and whack us with it, huh? Look, dude, I know you saw the paper in that letter. I've been practicing euthanasia ever since I graduated. That's my deep, dark secret. I do this legal thing that is legal in this country. I think it's legal in California, too, where this technically takes place. I heard rumors, but I never thought the death doctor could be someone like you. Why would you do that? One of the professors I had before we met died of cancer. It was already too late when they found it. Professor Bianca told them that himself. All he had to look forward to were the few weeks of suffering and painful treatments. Good people shouldn't have to go through pain like that before they die. So I gave him the gift of a painless death. But that's... Of course, people would prefer to live, it's only natural. But if everything causes pain and there's no chance of recovery, then are you really living? No, you're just sticking around so other people don't feel bad. That isn't true. I know it's naive. But I knew that there might be consequences when I started doing it. You probably think it's just suicide or worse, murder. But things are different now. I have to be there for Amy. If you're gonna turn me in, at least wait until Amy's gone, okay? You aren't doing that to Amy. I won't let you. There's like this... It's such a weird disconnect. Because it's been legal here since this game came out. So I'm like, what? And it's been probably almost 10 years. Doctor, quickly! Amy's condition is getting worse. Her vitals are dropping and she's losing consciousness. What? Everyone, prepare for surgery. Angie, bring in the patient. I'll meet you in the OR. Hurry. Yes, sir. Tyler, this is an emergency. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go. You can't operate on her. What? I have to. Haven't you seen the PET results? The guilt is already migrating. Her respiratory system's in trouble. Her digestive tract is next. What are we supposed to do? Are you just gonna watch her die? Do you have any idea how many things we've tried? Dr. Clarks couldn't help, and he's the best there is. All he could do is thin out some of the tumors. I just watch her get weaker and weaker by day. Amy doesn't have a lot of time left. You're right. Just like we don't. Right now. Listening to you talk about this. What are we supposed to do? I'll tell you. We're supposed to leave her alone so she doesn't suffer. Do you really think cutting her open again and again is gonna do anything? So what? You just want us to watch guilt tear her apart? You don't get it. She doesn't need to go through all this suffering. Even if the operation helps, she might never open her eyes again. She'll just be connected to some machine, waiting to die. Dude, you don't even know that yet. Dude, you don't even fucking know that yet. If that's the case, I'd rather send her off myself. You call yourself a doctor? I'm Amy's brother before I'm a doctor. You think I'm just gonna watch my sister suffer because it's my job? I don't care if I lose my license, and we're talking about my sister. What are you still doing here? Hurry up! Dr. Clarks? We may not be able to operate. What? The guilt's in her lungs. It moved a lot faster than we expected. I'm afraid she's not strong enough to survive the surgery. Then fucking what, my dude? What's the fucking difference? She can either die in surgery or she can die by euthanasia. One of these has a potential to succeed. What are we gonna pick? You guys are fucking stupid. If we separate the operation into two procedures, no good. We don't extract the guilt entirely, we'll be right back where we started. Now do you get it, Derek? This is how it always works. I always knew it would come down to something like this. I'll operate on her. She'll be okay if we extract all of it, right? Leave her alone, you bastard. What the fuck, man? With the healing touch, it might be possible. Tyler... Amy... Tyler, do the operation. I know you can hear us, Amy. Aren't you scared? No, I'll be fine. You worked so hard to become a doctor. I'm gonna try hard too. I'm glad that you're a good doctor. I thought I was doing what was best for Amy, but I was just a coward. I'm getting a full character arc in 3 chapters, and that's it! I didn't even consider what she wanted. Derek, can you handle this operation for me? I don't deserve to touch her. Not with these hands. God. helpful. What about you, Dr. Chase? Do we have fucking time for this right now? Should we do everything we can if it might save a person's life? Yeah. Dr. Chase, please brief Dr. Styles on the Deftera strain of guilt. Yeah, no problem. Hang in there, sis. We'll be right back. Alright, Deftera bodies detected. Complete removable from the stomach and lungs is required. So, spoiler alert, this is actually where I stopped playing in my last playthrough because this operation is actually really hard. So, hopefully, we can do this. The Deftera is basically a tumor, a really gnarly one. It replicates its DNA while actively moving throughout the body. A tumor that moves? That's impossible. Well, to be fair, moving is kind of a bad way to describe it. It copies itself to other locations, so it just looks like it's moving. Basically, it keeps on replicating its DNA and creating new tumors. That's horrible. Good news, though, is we might know its weak point. What is it? Deftera comes in two flavors. We call them Type A and Type B. Type A is in Type B's like to eat each other up when they meet. But they're both equally as strong, so they kind of just stall there. And if they're not moving, then they're just like any old tumor, right? So after we drain the gilt's tissue, we can excise it. Hopefully, I mean, it's all theoretical. One wrong move and they multiply, so there's no room for trial and error. It's not like we could safely test the theory before trying it. But you have the healing touch, and I've seen you use it, man. It's amazing. We know I didn't use it in the last session. You didn't see me use it at all. If anyone can save Amy now, I know it's you. I don't need to tell you the objective of the operation, do I? Remove the guilt from the patient's stomach and lungs. That's all. Just save her, man. Forget all that stuff I said before. Please, Derek. I understand, Tyler. Where are my gloves? Has anyone seen them? I hope I'm putting them on before the surgery.
There isn't much time.
This is really bad. We need to hurry. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Doctor.
Okay, those spots are the tumors. Burn them off with the laser? Really? I thought that... Okay.
Proceed as normal.
So I'm gonna be probably kind of quiet during this one, so don't talk to me. Shush! Quiet time in the stream. Our data indicates that the Deftera could appear at any time. When Deftera combine, then form a tumor, use the drain to remove them. That's the plan. Are you ready? I am ready. They look horrible in this game.
Doctor!
Bitch!
Viral reaction decreasing. Doctor!
Good. Shouldn't ignore those tumors.
Viral reaction decreasing.
Yes, excellent. Oh, come on. Stupid drain.
Hurry!
Okay, cut it out.
Vital
This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part. Fuck! Okay. This is really bad. I'll take care over from here, Dr. Styles. Derek, I'm not blaming you for this, but I told you before. There are people who need doctors like me, and trying to give them hope only increases their suffering. A few days later, Derek Styles mysteriously disappeared without saying a word to anyone. The burden of the patients' lives turned out to be more than he could bear. After his final operation, most would agree that Dr. Styles had no business treating patients in the first place. What the fuck ever? What the fuck ever? Okay, let's skip this. Can I skip with... Yep, skip it with the minus button.
I won't give up.
There isn't much time.
Okay, I need to keep a better eye on those vitals.
Doctor, proceed as normal.
Okay, Angie, thank you.
We've located the guilt.
Oh, they didn't merge.
Doctor! Chiral reaction decreasing. Doctor!
Hello?
Chiral reaction
Thank you.
decreasing.
Okay.
Hurry! Amazing!
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me pick up the thing. Okay, we're gonna leave one little boy right there. Because the second part of this is the harder part. Okay. Let's go, kids. Yep, great.
Good news!
Amy's gonna be okay. It's a miracle. Move to the lungs next. We're counting on you, Doctor. Come on, Derek, save my little sister. Okay, kids. Nope. Fuck. Stop, guys. Okay, nope, they did it. Okay, laser some of these fuckers off. Holy crap. So the thing about this part that's really difficult is when Type A and Type B, you know, do their thing, they turn into what they're supposed to turn into. But when Type...
Vitals dropping.
Yeah, I know. When Type B and Type B and Type A and Type A... Fuck, come on! It's just, it's so hard. Okay. Yeah. I fucking ditched medicine as soon as I wasn't able to do anything about it. It's really super embarrassing.
I won't give up.
Won't give up. Beep beep boop beep doo. Bucka dicka 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 bucka dicka doop.
There isn't much
Alright.
time.
Shut up. There's so much time. We have 5 whole minutes.
Doctor,
And in gamer hours, that is a long time.
proceed as normal. We've located the guilt. Doctor! Carnal reaction decreasing. Doctor! Carnal reaction decreasing. Hurry! Amazing! Good news! We can do this.
Please?
Doctor! Vitals dropping.
Fuck.
Carnal reaction is dropping.
Come on. Fuck. I can do this. Do I need more water? I do. Whew.
I won't give up.
There isn't much time. Doctor, proceed as normal. We've located the guilt. Doctor! Carnal reaction decreasing. Carnal reaction decreasing.
You guys want to make fucking friends soon? Hello? Thank you.
Hurry! Doctor! Vitals dropping.
Fuck. Yes, I'm aware she's got open fucking moves. This sucks. God, that sucked.
Good news! We can do this.
Good. Strain set these off. Did it work?
Doctor! Vitals dropping. Carnal reaction is dropping.
Or shut the fuck up with that business. Okay. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. My arm hurts from the stress. Because I really want to fight. I really want to do this, and I really want to do it on normal mode. I don't want to have to do it on easy. So, give me just a couple minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. Okay. Drain. That was the sutures, apparently. Hello? No, fuck off. Okay, at this point, I've done 5 tries on normal mode. Let's drop down to easy mode. I know it sucks, but it is. This level is really cruel in that how spawn those tumors. Form. As well as, like, you saw the first round that I did of that, where, like, the A and B were not connecting over and over. It looked like it was taking it easy on me the next couple times, but I still could not manage to do it. So we're on easy mode right now. We're gonna bump it back up to normal after this, but I don't know. That sucked. I remember I beat this whole game on normal, so I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much now. Especially when this first came out, I was only like 15, maybe.
Doctor.
And at the time, I just fucking killed it, and I was like, that was easy. Because I remember being impressed by the drain in this game, and now I am very much not impressed with the drain in this game.
Doctor! Chiral reaction decreasing. Chiral reaction decreasing. Hurry! Amazing! Doctor!
I'm gonna do a video montage of all of my stitching.
Good news! We can do this.
You think that the... Whoop! Yeah, they're making way less tumors this time. Fuck!
Doctor! The chiral reaction is dropping.
Oh yeah, easy mode is so much fucking easier. Holy cow.
The chiral reaction is negative.
Did I just... Ooh. That doesn't feel good. I stomped that. That does not feel good. You're a real doctor, dude. I respect that. Amy should have a smooth and painless recovery. Derek, I owe you, man. How could I ever repay you for all this? Never kill anyone again. I guess, is probably what we're gonna say. B, so we're a specialist. Derek, it's your decision, man. If you want to turn me in, then do it. I'll resign if that's what it takes. I don't care. I'm just glad Amy's okay. Thanks, Derek. I want you to do me a favor. Huh? Re-edit that thesis you wrote and offer it to Caduceus. You feeling okay, dude? Tyler, you've always been good at writing detailed papers. Despite how you used the research, your thesis was no exception. Eliminating pain and suffering, facing death, doctors and patients can both benefit from your research. Find a way to use that information to save people's lives. That's all I ask. No problem. You got it, bro. Oh, there you are. Amy's going to be awake soon. Let's go check on her then. What do you think, big brother? Hey, don't call me that. Okay, I don't like that I did that. So, we're gonna just casually do it again. Strip. This game has a really nice thing, like, you don't have to sit through the story section again if there's a thing.
Don't give up.
Yeah, because they're like, you don't want to sit through the story, you just want to do the surgery again. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
There isn't much time.
Because normal mode really fucking hurt my feelings, and...
Doctor, proceed as normal. We've located the guilt.
Can you guys behave yourselves and actually do what you're supposed to do?
Doctor!
You have to, like, find the right hitbox on that. That's so stupid.
Car reaction decreasing.
It's like, doesn't want to work when you first do it. Like, here, I'll... Holding down A, and now it's starting.
Hurry! Amazing! Doctor!
Yeah, so those tumors will, like, multiply really fast if you're not careful. I mean, you've been watching me do this for a while, so...
Good news! We can do this.
Why is she so far down? I thought it increased the vitals after each part. That's okay. Maybe that was because it was easy mode? Was that easy mode, or was that when I noticed that? I don't remember. Oh well. I think a gel... Something slows them down if you use it right. Hello? Fucking... Wow, the laser runs out really fast, and I don't like that. She doesn't have enough health for that. Okay, good. Okay, fuck. What am I doing? God. They're making way too many super fast. I don't understand how you're supposed to be keeping up. Because now she's gonna be fucking dead. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. You know who's fucking stupid? Me. You know who has a superpower? We have a superpower to slow down time, and I'm like, it's so hard, everything's going so fast. It's because with the DS version, I barely use it. Because the DS version is a lot easier to control because it's a pen and not a Wii remote. Someday I'll get a DS capture card and I'll fucking show you guys.
We've located the guilt.
I can't remember. Does any of these other things affect? Doesn't look like it.
Doctor!
Shut the fuck up.
Car reaction decreasing.
I really don't appreciate the...
Why stopping?
Holy cow! I think I might have gotten a little carried away with the fuck. With the laser on this one. It's okay. She's fine. Yep, she's fine.
Good news. We can do this.
We're gonna do this first, Angie. Please understand. This should be your job, Miss Angie. You should be doing this in between every time. Every second, you should just make a drip and have this go into their body. Like magic gel that just makes your vitals stabilize better. Please. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh god. please? That was really bad. That was a really bad use of the healing touch. That fucking sucked. And now there's double the tumors on screen, and now they're just in a bad pattern. Okay, whatever. Whatever. No, we're gonna move on. We're moving on. We're doing the next chapter. Okay. Mad about it, but we're doing the next chapter. It's fine. Excuse me, sir. You called for me. This operation is amazing. Is it? Your focus and concentration is simply unbelievable. Is that the video of our guilt procedure the other day? I had my secretary transfer it to an HDV media card. Watching this in slow motion actually reveals quite a bit. Anyway, have a seat. There's an event I'd like you to attend. Is it gonna be... Hey, real fast. I need your signature for this. Victor, we're in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, well, this will only take a second. Victor Nigel, he's 26, just like me. Head of the Caduceus Research Division. He's responsible for a lot of the organization's proprietary medical technology. This is the proposal we went over yesterday. There are no changes, huh? Who's the new guy? This is Derek Stiles from Hope Hospital. He's hardly new. You need to get out of the library more often. The laboratory more often. Oh, he's that healing touch guy. I'm Victor from R&D. How's it going? It's going well. Nice to meet you. How's this, Victor? Looks good to me. Okay, later. Sorry, Victor doesn't concern himself with trivial concepts like manners. I apologize for the interruption. Let's discuss your trip. Our international conference will be held in Angeles Bay this month. Topics will focus on the recent issue of medical terrorism. Dr. Stiles, I'd like you to attend as a representative of Caduceus, USA. I'd like you to speak about the strains of guilt you've treated and the steps involved. Can you do that? Well, I haven't really been here that long. I'm sure some of the others could do a better job. We're also showing footage of your operations. I'd prefer if you were there to explain the procedures step by step. Dr. Myers will be going as well, so ask her to translate for you. Have fun, Derek. Oh no! We're going to the meeting? The meeting about terrorism? I wonder what will happen. Once again, Dr. Stiles speaking. That was Dr. Stiles speaking on behalf of Caduceus USA. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Thanks for your help, Dr. Myers. No problem. I think the video footage really got their attention. You could have loosened up a little out there, though. You're not used to speaking in front of big groups like that, are you? I'm usually too busy helping patients. If I had time for meetings, I'd probably just fall asleep. So yeah, this was my first presentation. Yeah, a lot of doctors are that way, but you should still make time to attend conferences. It's the only way to keep up with the latest in technology, you know? Being a doctor is like being a lifelong student. Dr. Castle used to say the same thing. All doctors are students. Good old Greg, huh? Now, he was one hell of a public speaker. He was confident, throwing some jokes, never had stage fright. I remember staying up all night helping him make slides. Never mind, that's all in the past now, isn't it? Sounds like you guys were close. It wasn't like that. He was a great guy, so I always did what I could to help him out. Really? What's that supposed to mean? Hear that? I think they're starting the next presentation. That concludes the disease treatment workshop. Next, we'll have an update on the fight against medical terrorism. Speaking on this topic is Langston Miller, the director of Caduceus Europe. I received this report a few hours ago. I hope it finds you well. As you know, medical terrorism poses a serious threat to all the world's citizens. Reports of guilt have doubled in the past year alone. Unfortunately, the motivation behind this epidemic is still unknown. But we've received confirmation that the group responsible calls themselves Delphi, I think. Oh, Delphi, the Greek oracle? The messages we've received from them have been cryptic at best. Their philosophy and demands still remain a mystery. Are they related to the other terrorist cells? We have no answer. For all we know, this could be nothing more than a fanatical cult. But whoever they are, they know that they're hostile and organized. We believe that there may be additional clues hidden in the strange letters received shortly before each guilt operation. We received one of those at Hope Hospital. Medicine has advanced quickly since the advent of genetic engineering, but as guilt has shown us, disease can evolve just as quickly. Ramifications of medical terrorism are grave indeed. It's gonna take our best minds to devise a way to stop it. Though we may finally have somewhere for them to start looking. We've received news of an abandoned Delphi research facility. Why are you fucking telling us this? It seems that they've entered a small African village, possibly posing as the NPO. I'm afraid they were just using the townspeople. I'm afraid they were using the townspeople to develop guilt. Bastards. Actually, in the second game, you do go to Africa and, like, go to that area and try to help everybody who's a guilt survivor there. The town was destroyed. The facility has long been abandoned. I'm sure there's something there that could lead us to Delphi. I propose Kidius send a research team to Africa. Supplies and manpower will be needed by each division. I hope to have everyone's sincere cooperation in this manner. An explosive patient. Oh no! Whatever could that mean? This is actually my favorite operation in the first game. The first game and this game are exactly the same plot-wise, but and the procedures are the same. There's just a couple mechanical differences, and this is the biggest mechanical difference. A lot happened over the last year, so I was expecting that. I will not enjoy writing the summary report, though. Huh? The lights. What happened? What's going on here? The shutters are dropping. Is there a fire? You doctors and your temporary cures are worthless. If you would all just die, people would stop finally living unnatural lives. What the fuck does that mean? What is this thing? Don't touch it. It's a bomb. There's a bomb. Ah! A bomb! Come on, Sybil. We gotta get out of here. Damn it. There's no way out. We're gonna die. Someone help us. Sounds like it's over here. Follow me, Dr. Stiles. What? But that's where the bomb is! Exactly. What are you going to do? We have to run. There's nowhere to go, but I told you to follow me. We're going to die anyway. What difference does this make? Be a man. Bitch! Yes, ma'am. You don't gotta call me out for being... I'm going to dismantle the bomb. No, you're going to dismantle the bomb. I'll assist you. What? I can't do that. So you'd rather do nothing? Are you going to sit here and cry for help like everyone else? Screw that. If it doesn't work, we can at least say we tried. I'm ready. Give us some room. Set up a barricade with desks and tables. Everyone take cover. Alright, Dr. Stiles, there's no turning back now. It's a bomb. Blindly cutting at it would be extremely bad. Cross your fingers and listen to Dr. Myers. I think everyone's clear enough. Alright, you need to follow my instructions carefully, got it? Aren't you scared? Of course. But why should a doctor be afraid? I'm sure you've been in worse situations than this. We really haven't. We hold the patient's lives in the palms of our hands, you know? One mistake and you have to watch them die. Mistake, I accidentally said. What could be more frightening than that? I guess. You're really brave, Dr. Myers. Ha! They don't call me the Iron Vixen for nothing. How do you get, like, a badass nickname like that? Come on. That's what Tyler said. He comes up with some weird nicknames. Actually, it started back on my days in the police force. I was in the crime lab, you know, even though I was just a novice investigator. I was still stronger than all the guys. That's what we're talking about right now? We're talking about this right now when there's a bomb in front of us? Oh, you're so cool, Dr. Myers. So you were really a police officer. That's right, and I dated a guy on the bomb squad, so trust me on this one.
Let's begin dismantling the bomb.
Alright, let's begin dismantling the bomb. She dated a guy on the bomb squad, and that's how we know how to do this. Okay, let's see.
Ready to go?
So I remember this pretty perfectly, so we're just gonna jump right in. Now, we can't afford to waste any time. Let's do this. I can't tell how it's been constructed without opening the lid. Looks like there's 4 screws holding the lid in place. Your scalpel should do the trick. We're gonna start here. Okay, so it looks like ins on the top and outs on the outside. So we're gonna undo that. So we're gonna click and turn our Wiimote until it's done. Yep, that's 1 out. And let's do again. Oh, please Wiimote. Thank you. This one is in, so we turn it inwards instead of outwards. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, Ooh, there we go. Oh, come
I
on.
only have one more.
Okay, and then this one's gonna be... So we're gonna start with my hand already turned.
Now for the next
Perfect! Lid removed. Okay, let's
Derek?
see if I remember how this part works. Is this what I think it is? Huh? Can you tell by recognizing it? Listen to me, Derek. These hexagonal panels can be destroyed with your surgical laser, but you cannot touch the panels that are lit up. But all the panels are lit up, aren't they? We could stabilize the voltage at a certain level, it should be more clear to you. Luckily, I think we could do just that. I'm impressed, Dr. Miles. You must have learned a lot on the force. Let's say criminal investigators have a strange lunchroom conversations. If I remember correctly, it should be here. This is it, the voltage regulation device. By changing those plugs, you can adjust the voltage. I suggest using your forceps. The line we're aiming for is right here.
Pull it toward yourself.
Oh, God.
Press it in. Good work.
Ooh, that went really high. The voltage is different now. Let's continue swapping plugs until we've got it where we want it. Out with you, and in. Very bad. And in. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped it would. The change of voltage might be different where we insult the plugs. Yes, I am aware, my dear. Just give me a fucking second to do it. Okay. It's too low. That's too low. Did I forget which way it's going? That's really high. I think I already did this combination. Does it go to the same exact spot? No, yeah, it does. Okay, let's go like this. All the way down. Bitch, what? Okay. That was just straight up a fucking no. I'm really bad at this sort of puzzle, if you can't tell. It's the wrong way. Come on. I think I've tried every combination now. What is... Oh god, I'm super bad at these, obviously. I'm really sorry. I mean, I'm gonna be really sorry in a second when the bomb explodes and we got nothing to show for it. Wait a minute.
Don't do that.
Oh god, don't let go of the plug unless you push it all the way. Don't do that, she says, like how. What is the combination that I'm missing? This run is super scrapped, so I'm just gonna try and figure out the combination and hope it doesn't change next time.
There isn't much time.
I know. I don't understand how this fucking works. Is it moving a set amount each time, or is it... Fuck off. Or is it... I'm wondering if it's a combination that I have to do, or if it's a, like, no, you're just missing which pegs go where. Yeah, okay. Alright. I was like, this one's my favorite, and then I fucking blew it. But, shh. Okay, so the bottom ones are still outies. You can see it right there.
Right or left? That's one. Two down.
Oh, no, this is any.
You only have one more. Now for the next one.
Okay. Okay, the line we're aiming for is right here.
Pull it toward yourself. Press it in.
Right. That's what I was forgetting. Oh, come on.
You're doing fine.
Oh, I got it randomly. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let's take a look at those panels now.
Okay, let's get
It's
it
not
done.
perfect, but we should be able to destroy the panels now. Are you ready? Use your laser to destroy unlit panels.
Good work. Don't do that.
Okay, sorry, boss. Damn it. Does anyone remember where the pegs were? Because I don't.
Let's begin dismantling the bomb.
Okay, it's gonna be fine.
yourself. Press it in.
Can I have it? Can I have it? Thank you. Can I have it? Thank you. Oh, pretty please. Oh god. This feels super arbitrary, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Let go of it.
I wasn't even on it, doctor. No. No! Damn. No.
Don't do that. There isn't much time.
Yeah. I don't know how I got so fast last time. I should have written it down. Please.
You're doing fine.
Okay, okay. Top, second, third one down.
Okay, let's get it done. Good work. You're doing fine. Almost there.
Yeah, okay, I ran out of time. Okay. If it's not top and third one down again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's fine.
Begin dismantling the bomb.
This is my favorite level. I promise you that.
Ready to go? Right or left? That's one.
Please.
Down. We only have one
The
more.
Wiimote works pretty well
Now
with
for the
the
next
twist. It's the in and out of the pins that fucking
Derek?
sucks.
Pull it toward yourself. Press it in. Good work. You're doing fine.
Okay. Cool. Just remember that for next time.
Okay, let's get it done. Good work.